Good morning. My name is Jerry Robertson and I am with JGR Group, and I am the owner of a personal and professional development company, and I'd like to talk to you today about how Mr. Ziglar has influenced my life. I first became aware of him in 1986 when I graduated from high school with his book, See You at the Top. And as I left high school, just as most people when they leave high school, you're wondering, what do I want to do? Where do I go from here? And how do I get there? And See You at the Top was very, very encouraging to me because as most, students come out of school, you've been through some challenges, you're trying to find yourself and find your destination. And it really was encouraging to me to really help me find my center and find my purpose in life. And from there, I was able to go on and try out many different careers. But the one thing that really stuck with me the most was I could always hear his words. It was like having a dad I never had before, where he would, always say, whatever you do, always do it with integrity and always do it with honesty. And so those were goals and values that became very important to me, as a young lady coming out of, college and coming into the community. And so I always kept those things with me, and it really helped me to be very successful in several Fortune 500 companies that I've worked with. And even as I began to, run my own company, many years later. And so if I was to, encourage anyone else as far as getting a mentor, because sometimes we think that a mentor is someone that you have to touch and feel. And Mr. Ziglar was able to mentor me in 1986 without me even knowing him. I didn't know him at that time, but through his materials, through his books, and through his tapes and presentations, it was like having a mentor there with me all along the way, and it really helped me in my career. And so as I move forward, again, I'm very thankful that he also did something that many people are afraid to do. One of the most powerful things that I believe that Mr. Ziglar did is he was able to cross the divide. When he crossed into the marketplace and into the corporate community, he did something that no one else had done, or I didn't know if they had done it before anyway, and that was to take Christian principles and to apply those Christian principles into corporate America. And, as a person myself of faith, that was so inspiring to me, and it really gave me hope to be able to do the same thing, to be able to take that Christian message into corporate America. And I don't think, even as of today, I don't think there's ever been anyone that's done it quite as passionate and quite as powerful as he has done it. I'm gonna give it a try, but I don't think I'll ever be a Mr. Ziglar. But that again was so encouraging to me, and I think to a lot of people in corporate America. And I really believe that that was a great testimony to his success and to his success today, because again, it gave everyone a different level of hope of being able to cross the divide and being able to say, hey, it's okay to operate and to do business with integrity. It's okay to do business and to operate and to be honest. And as he has written his possible last book, the new book, Born to Win, and I did get an opportunity to read it, and I was so excited about it because to be able to take these principles and to be able to pass them down to the next generation, for me to be able to share these principles with my children, because a lot of times all of us have wonderful goals and ideas and concepts on what we want to do in life, and a lot of times we skip right to the expecting to win. We all expect to win, and that's awesome. However, in the book Born to Win, it really takes you through some practical steps of, I expect to win, and that's a great thing, but what do I need to do first? Where do I begin? Let me step back and put this together strategically so that even though I'm expecting to win, I can actually have success by really having it organized. This is the first thing I need to do. This is the second thing I need to do. And again, even if you never get the opportunity to meet him, by reading this book, it really gives you the steps that you need to succeed. And so, again, I would recommend it to anyone that is expecting to win and that you feel that there is a calling on your life. You feel that you are born to win, but you just don't know how to get there. This book will tell you how to get there, and when you get there, it'll even tell you how to succeed in that place. Thank you.